Hi, I'm Riccardo Ball and welcome to the Mustard EPL edition. The English Premier League is back, and each week through the season I'll be looking at some key games and giving you some tips on who I'm back and why. Now the season starts with a Saturday morning clash between Arsenal and season before last champions Leicester City. City didn't put up much of a fight defending their title. In fact, their away record last time round was awful. They've picked up just 2 wins in their last 21 matches away from home. Now they're up against an Arsenal side who finished 5th last season and as a result aren't in the Champions League for the first time in over 20 years. I expect the Gunners to be too strong at home for the Foxes, and with the additional firepower of Alexander Lacazette, I reckon they'll win this by a couple of goals. It's paying $1.40 head-to-head. Across London, defending champions Chelsea host Burnley. Sean Dyche, the man dubbed the Ginger Mourinho, has had a great run with the Lancashire side, and just keeping them in the Premier League is a feat in itself. Now they'll be facing Antonio Conte's champions, and the Blues love an opening day fixture. In fact, no Premier League team has picked up more points on the opening day of the season than Chelsea. Couple that with the fact that they're unbeaten against Burnley in the EPL, and you have to fancy the home side. I think it'll be tight as Burnley have an excellent keeper in Tom Heaton, but I see Chelsea winning this by a single goal at a safe and sound $1.20. Finally, the value bet. West Brom host Bournemouth on Sunday morning, and having watched a fair bit of the Baggies in pre-season, they haven't impressed at all. They've looked slow at the back and ponderous in midfield. Traditionally a tough side to break down, but for me they'll struggle this season as they're an older side that is another year older and they've added very little. On the flip side, Bournemouth have surprised a lot of pundits by suiting up for their 3rd Premier League season on the trot, and credit for that must go to their young English manager Eddie Howe. He spent a fair bit of money on the Chelsea pair of Asmir Begovic and defender Nathan Ake, and that'll make them harder to beat, but possibly the best piece of business is the ageless Jermaine Defoe, who in a struggling Sunderland side netted 30 premiership goals in the last 2 seasons. For those reasons, I'm backing Bournemouth to win this one at $2.90. Chuck a tenner on my 3 selections and you have a multi that'll net you $48.80 for $10 down. Have a good weekend, enjoy the football and a cheeky punt, and we'll see you next week.